Hey medics, come, let's go through a case together. A 7-year-old is brought to the hospital because he cannot keep up with his friend while playing outside because he is short of his breath. His parents report that they notice him coughing, especially at night, but he is otherwise healthy. On physical exam, respiratory rates are within normal limits and end expiratory breathing is appreciated diffusely. What are the differentials that come to your mind? 1. Asthma. 2. Anaphylaxis. 3. GERD. 4. Foreign body lodged in respiratory tract. You will have to use imaging and diagnostic tests to rule out all the differentials. Chest accent may be normal, or if severe asthma attack, could find hyperinflammation. Pulmonary function test is gold standard. An obstructive pattern of FEV1 by FVC is less than 70% is consistent with the diagnosis. If consistent with an obstructive lung disease, reverse with a beta agonist. Increase of more than or equal to 12% from the baseline and more than or equal to 200 m. If normal in a well patient but high clinical suspicion, induced with a methacholinergic challenge. Decrease of more than or equal to 20% from baseline. Peak expiratory flow rate and ABG could also be done. Common triggers: allergies, house dust mites, upper respiratory infection, cold air, exercise. Obstruction secondary to airway hyperresponsiveness, edema, mucus plugging, and smooth muscle hypertrophy. Classification of asthma according to severity, symptom frequency, and pulmonary function test. Severity of intermittent has symptom frequency less than or equal to 2 days per week or less than or equal to 2 nights per month. It has pulmonary function test result shows FEV1 more than 80% of predicted. Severity of mild persistent show the symptom frequency of more than 2 per week but less than 1 per day or more than 2 nights per month. And pulmonary function test show FEV1 more than or equal to 80% of predicted. Severity of moderate persistent show symptom frequency of daily, daytime or more than 1 night per week. And pulmonary function test show FEV1 60 to 80% of predicted. Severity of severe persistence has symptom frequency of continual daytime and frequent nighttime. And pulmonary function test show FEV1 less than 60% of predicted. Treatment of asthma. According to type, mild intermittent has medication. Step 1, no daily medication is required. And second, short-acting beta agonist, albuterol is required. Mild persistent type, step 2 is daily dose of inhalation corticosteroid and short-acting beta agonist, albuterol. Type of moderate persistent showing step 3 is low dose inhalation corticosteroid plus long acting beta agonist or medium dose inhalation corticosteroid. Short acting beta agonist is also used. Type of severe persistent step 4 medium dose inhalation corticosteroid plus long acting beta agonist. Step 5 if unable to control symptoms, high dose inhalation corticosteroid plus long acting beta agonist. Step 6 if still unable to control symptoms, high dose of inhalation corticosteroid plus long-acting beta agonist plus short-acting beta agonist, albuterol for all the steps. Meds for severe exacerbations: asthma, albuterol, steroid, theophylline, red, humidified O2, magnesium, very severe exacerbations, and anticholinergics.